Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining in. Today we're going to do my paycheck budget as I just got paid today. So today is the 9th and this needs to cover from April 9th through April 22nd. So for my first paycheck, I got $1,075.59. And for my part-time job, I got $804.36. And then for rollover, I have $46. And that came from me unstuffing my wallet. So total we have $1,925.95. So it's not a lot of fixed bills that I need to pay for this paycheck because this is a short paycheck for me. So I give $700 or I set $700 aside for my mortgage. And then for my internet, I set $90 aside. And this is due on the 21st. And then this is due on 5/1 because April's already paid. Then I have my Apple storage, which is $3. And I do believe the due date has changed, so this should be around the 28th. No, not the 28th. This should be $421. Okay, and then the same with these. This is the 22nd. This is the 21st. And those are $8 a piece. So those are the only fixed bills that I need to pay this paycheck. So our total for our bills is $809. If we subtract that from $1,925.95, we have $1,116.95 that needs to roll over. Okay, so we'll bring this amount down here. Therapy is not getting anything today. My copay has went down. Medication is going to be $30, and then we're going to pay $50 as our minimum to our credit card. So our total is $80 for this section. This is our variable bills. So I'm going to subtract 80 from our remaining. So now we have $1,036.95. And this needs to go up here. And this is for our cash envelopes. So for groceries, I always budget $200. This paycheck, I'm only doing $15 for home. Fuel will always get $160 unless it's like spring break or winter break where I'm not going anywhere. My spending is only going to get $50. We're doing $30 in eat out, and then $5 in miscellaneous. So that gives us a total of $460 for our cash envelopes. And if I take that minus $1,036.95. We have $576 that will go down here to our savings. So for home maintenance, we always do $75. For Ally, we are doing $10. That's always. This paycheck, we will not do a buffer. And so for my sinking funds, every 2 weeks, I do $360. But this rollover amount will also go into our sinking funds. So we're going to do 406. Okay, so we take 75 plus 406 plus 10 will give us $491 for this section. So 576.95 minus 491 gives us 85.95. And this is what we have extra for our debt. And I'm going to put it towards this credit card so that I can get this paid off so I can quit paying interest. Okay, so that is it for our paycheck budget. Now we need to do our sinking fund budget for the amount that we're going to put in our sinking funds. So we know from our paycheck budget, we are doing 406. And with that, there are certain ones that get certain amounts. So car insurance gets $60 every paycheck. And then annual pay also gets $40 every paycheck. Part of the rollover money plus the amount that I do every 2 weeks for car upkeep or car maintenance. So it's going to get $45 today because we had $30 rollover that came from the gas rollover. Plus I always do 15, so that equals 45. For our home deductible, this paycheck, we're only doing 20. I normally do 35. And then our med deductible is only going to get 15 today. And medical, I try and do $20 every time. Our wardrobe gets $10 every time. And then self-care, it's going to get 30 this check. Then there are some other amounts. So down here for school, I've been doing $5. And for land and new car, I've also been doing $5. And vision and emergency fund will each get $5 as well. And if I go up here, I know each time, wrong section, I do $5 for dates and for family time. And wellness also gets $5. Toiletries, let's do 5. It has over 100, so we should be fine in there. And then our home, I'm only doing 3 for appliances. There's no great need right now. But decor, most of these get 5. So decor and furniture, garden and home projects will each get 5. So that's a total of 20. Home upkeep, I'm going to bump up to 10. Same with yard work because I need to get my grass cut. And then these last 2 home categories will each get 5. Christmas, I have bumped up to 10. We're not doing anything for New Year. I've also bumped up Black Friday to 5. Mother's Day will get 10. And then I've been doing 5 every paycheck for that. And I got one more stuffing of this Cinco de Mayo and I should be good. Okay, let's see what else that I normally do. Oh, dental and gifts each get 5. Okay, so our low priority, I know that car tags and property tax each gets 1. Road trip, we're going to do 2. And then seasons and splurge will each get 1. So a total of 2. And then for Amazon, bulk shopping, electronics, and entertainment, those will each get 1. So that's a total of 4. I'm going to do $2 for bank buffer. And we're going to do 1 for short pay. Okay, so if we come back over here, hair care, 1 is fine. Kindness projects, I'm going to do 2. And then massages and planning will each get 1. That's a total of $2. Rollover will get nothing. Okay, and so our last amount anniversary, my birthday, and Valentine's Day will each get 1. So that's a total of 3. Juneteenth, we're going to do 3. And then we have 4 left. So Thanksgiving we'll do 2. And then we have 2 left. And then we have Fed tax. So now we're at 0. And let me just go through real quick, add up, and make sure that we have our $406. So that's a total of 157. So if I take all 4 sections of 68 plus 133 plus 48 plus 157, we have a total of 406. Hope you can see that. Okay, so we have a plan for our bills. We have a plan for our sinking funds. Our next video will be us stuffing our sinking funds in our cash wallet. If you like this type of content, please stick around, like, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Bye.